Arvind Kejriwal has been granted bail by the Supreme Court. That's the big news, despite every single argument that has been put forth by the Solicitor General, who's fighting the case for the Government of India, for the Enforcement Directorate. There you have it, Arvind Kejriwal being granted bail, which means he has about 13 days to campaign for Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi and elsewhere when the elections are going to be held in Delhi in the 5th phase. So there you have it. After a period of strife where there had been conflicting arguments being put forth by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who's fighting the case for Arvind Kejriwal, at last relief for the Delhi Chief Minister. Now this means that Arvind Kejriwal is free to campaign for the party in Delhi and elsewhere as well. But the questions being raised whether he'll be able to resume his duties and participate in the press conferences and issue orders and sign documents as a Chief Minister of Delhi. Ayush, back on the telecast with me. Ayush, give me details. Big relief. That's big news. He had been fighting this case tooth and nail, had not received any relief. At last, 15 days before the Delhi elections take place, he has finally been granted bail.
Well, yes, indeed, it is a very big news for both Arvind Kejriwal and as well as Aam Aadmi Party, since Arvind Kejriwal was behind the bars for more than 1 month, and now he has got an interim bail from the Supreme Court, which means the earlier decision of High Court and the District Court of Rouse Avenue, their decision have been turned down by the SC, and now an interim bail has been granted to Arvind Kejriwal. Now he has 13 days to campaign for Aam Aadmi Party in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, which are more than enough for 7 seats when it comes to only Delhi. And now Arvind Kejriwal, either will he campaign or not, what will be the conditions on this bail will be decided by somehow the lower court or maybe the Delhi High Court also. But we have to see that what will be the conditions on which Arvind Kejriwal bail will be granted.
Right.
Will he be continued?
Now, really also, at this point of time, what are the conditions on the basis of which he's been granted bail? Will he be allowed to step out of the state of Delhi? Will he be allowed to campaign in Punjab? What are these points of conditions that have been put up by the Supreme Court?
Well, as of now, no conditions have been put. Only the biggest breaking news is that Arvind Kejriwal has been granted an interim bail. But the conditions, in likewise in the Sanjay Singh case, was earlier decided by the lower court. So the court grants an interim bail, and the lower court is the one which decides what will be the conditions. But if we look at the earlier hearings of the Supreme Court, it was seen that the Justice Dipankar Datta's bench and the Justice Sanjeev Khanna's bench was stating that if they allow that Arvind Kejriwal was set free from Tihar and he was given an interim bail, so he would not be able to resume his office work, so that the decisions of the CM will not affect the alleged liquor policy case. But as of now, no such conditions has been levied. It has to be decided by somehow lower court or the Delhi High Court whether Arvind Kejriwal will be allowed to leave Delhi, whether he will be allowed to cast his vote, what will be the conditions. That all will be decided by the lower courts.
Right. Now, will he be also allowed to resume his duties as the Chief Minister of Delhi?
Yes, that's the biggest question, as the earlier hearing state that the court is not in the mood to allow Arvind Kejriwal resume his office as the Delhi CM. But the court was totally in the mood of granting bail to Arvind Kejriwal. But as of now, the bail has been granted. It is to be decided by the honorable bench that whether Arvind Kejriwal can resume his duties as the CM or not.
Right. Now, he is supposed to surrender on 2nd of June, but can there be more petitions that can be filed by Arvind Kejriwal to challenge his arrest once again?
Well, yes, that case was earlier going on. Now the Supreme Court will hear that matter too. The primary case was that whether Arvind Kejriwal's arrest was constitutional or unconstitutional. But as of now, the interim bail has been granted. So the matter which was earlier the primary, now it comes secondary for Arvind Kejriwal, since the biggest relief for him that he's out on an interim bail. And now the case which was against the challenging of his arrest, whether it was constitutional or unconstitutional, will continue in Supreme Court, likewise other matters.
Right, absolutely. Also, Ayush, it was a quick hearing. It was there was an affidavit that was filed yesterday. The Supreme Court has been hearing this case for weeks together now, and within a span of 5 to 10 minutes, it has come to the judgment.
Well, yes, since the hearing was completed last time also, and the court reserved the order for today, which is Friday. So the decision was very quick. They just have to pronounce what they have written earlier. They just took the time of 1.5 days, and now the court has pronounced order for Arvind Kejriwal's interim bail. However, when it comes to the affidavit which was filed by ED yesterday, it clearly states that the decision was not affected anyhow by that affidavit. Since it was presented just a day before, it's very much possible that the court didn't even took that into consideration.
In terms of the arguments that have been put forth by the Solicitor General and Abhishek Manu Singhvi was representing Arvind Kejriwal, and he had put forth the argument that his client be given interim bail until 5th of June, which was refused by the Supreme Court.
Well, yes, the demand was till 5th of June, but now the Supreme Court has given till 2nd, which is the 2nd of June, when Arvind Kejriwal has to surrender his interim bail. But these days are more than enough for Arvind Kejriwal to campaign for Lok Sabha elections. And when it comes to the Delhi seats, there are only 7 Lok Sabha seats in Delhi, and Arvind Kejriwal has around 13 days in which he can campaign for these Lok Sabha candidates.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.